Abuzia said now Nima, there is a serious fight also right now between Stonebwoy and Shatta WALE.
Stonebwoy, they go fit take the story and chew one. If they finish, take the green grass big bread. If they finish again, they go fish shake for the packed up and take make pancake.
Not really a fight, but see amplified one, so you get the gist. What you say?
Madam, if you be so, your life day, where you be so, you want to take your father and power rule the country. The country not be your father, you.
I change the video we talking about say Shatta WALE and the first person I find so Accra Stadium, Accra Sports Stadium or selling it out to our the show. And then this year or the Flyers bar say or quite similar thing last year no with medical on the 25th of December. Am I can say that 25th no a date as mostly named for say or a rapperholic concert. And then couple of days ago and a Stonebwoy so flyer by said the same Accra Sports Stadium no or more almost a beam concert to her instead of a shama and can normally no. And then you can say, okay, Shatta WALE leaded the way and now Stonebwoy is following, which is good and all. And Shatta WALE call live and I feel you born out in Stonebwoy, the president's daughter, managers of the Accra Sports Stadium, and a whole lot of people because say, almost say in the show, no, simply because, you know, Stonebwoy, our links, better links than other Shatta WALE. And then Stonebwoy akwakutia ahead of time because of say Shatta WALE inyankokutia for the whole team. Wale kasaya and kasaya nyade ketwa.
We go Joka. We say we want to do show for stadium. The time we say we want to do show, they say COVID, something. So we know go fee, use all the stadium. We say okay, cool. We get one of fans. We know say they will come support we. So we do the show for half of the stadium. We take that show like this be Shatta movement and AMG anniversary. Every year we want to celebrate them. We do another one. Success so 360. As we just put out flyer, bang. Stonebwoy, them go put out flyer. Say they do show 22nd.
Now you better try the BSH video. You say be who no work. But basically, my rapping happen now. According to Shatta WALE, no, some now can be patch say Stonebwoy. I say at least. Nka ebia or yen show no way before the date on Shatta WALE asset and now say after on Shatta WALE ni show no because Shatta WALE say nka normally nka Accra Sports Stadium event in the 25th December but I don't know yen kind of a festival and then it's kind of a 5 days thing so best start from 20th to 25th so you know at least Stonebwoy way the show kind of before 20th and then waba be show no and the festival then finish pay. Which is no good.
The stadium, my father, Our meetings they go on. We get money. They will decide. This year, like 1 month ago or 2 months, 1.5 months ago, we decide say we want to do this thing. So we start put some. I give some money. So let's go and book the stadium quickly, at least to respect protocol. Let's just get things done properly. As we can now say we can't do festival, where we get plenty things for lineup where we can't do. That was Stonebwoy to say we want to do show 22nd. We put one of dates out, say from 20th. We want to do things, activities around. We want to involve all the youths. You know, Sammy, there's a forum I want to do where I want to talk to most of the youths. It's not just a show. It's a Shatta Movement AMG festival. We will want cause so that every year we go have make government even get involved. We dey go meetings. Even today, where they hear say they say the date interval where they do, it go do this thing. So so make Stonebwoy do in show, make we not do one show. That's what they tell you right now. Say make Stonebwoy do in show and make we do one show next year.
Now normally Shatta WALE and be a expect say obey be beaters out there say, but this time Stonebwoy are one apple. Yeah, watch the reason behind the one guard. Well, one apple Shatta WALE. I'm Shatta WALE Japan. According to WALE, no, as this Stonebwoy kind of down for an answer or links with the president's daughter and a president Baba a friend the sports stadium so father the man Stonebwoy mum and then I'm the man Stonebwoy.
Shatta Movement. If you take Ghana, where they hear say I talk this thing, where you no get sense, to listen to this thing I talk. Then you say you foolish person. If you say Afro Nation, they can't do for Ghana. Do you know how many weeks did they take set up where did they do them a show? So Afro Nation, as government give them, they can't do. They know up some company go come. They call them Fiber Nation. They go come. They will say they want to do a show before Afro Nation. The time where Afro Nation they take set up, no, that date inside, no, they want to do show. No, then government, okay, Afro Nation, stop and let the people do their show.
Now, the Ama Wale Jabby say, or say, Accra Sports Stadium, so almost shed the space in for a show like that, because I have a football stadium. So almost shed for a show like that, it needs time, it needs, amount for a whole lot of days to properly set up the space, to be kind of welcoming to amount for neighbor. So the minimum here 3 days. And at the number of days between Stonebwoy show 22nd, and Shatta WALE that 3 days in the pepe. So 2 things. It's either say in my opinion, amount for na Stonebwoy be use one more be set the space say Shatta WALE use that same microphone. Say be ya omu a omuntu to hwe. What you say? Na say Stonebwoy we any show na. Say the next day no mutim clear everything. And then Shatta WALE aba. And if they need 3 days to set up the space now, it becomes very tight and kind of impossible to pull off. Especially if say Wayana kind of a festival, here like 4 or 5 days to do that festival. And then
Ghana we fuck up for here. We fuck up country. You understand me? That's why sometimes I come where they disrespect. If somebody come where they can't talk to me, I understand. It be total foolishness. Which support with this? Something where we they do every year when our fans know. This, they tell we, say, no, the way that thing do, and the way, and then, apparently, I meet Lord coming. Where they tell us, we won't pay for the stadium. By the way, the delay for we make you pay for the stadium. Somewhere they say they call him Jude. Where they are Shama. People they watch in status stuff. Yeah, Jude, you see me? I'm a very bad boy. You understand me? I make research about you and everything already. Don't see her like that. Jude actually was the one who was trying to make sure that yes, we no go have a show for them.
Now Tiene Wale Kana, it makes sense. But there is a couple of things here it comes to mind. Because while our flyers are supposed to be online. Normally, if you want to do something at a venue you get in agreement with that venue, you pay the fees and as everything, every deal is done, you have your contract in place, everything, before you proceed. Because if not that venue can give the place to a different person at a different date, which it looks like sana happen with her. Because Shatta WALE etuya car for the date, and everything, is in place. I don't think that this will happen.
See the terms here, then we for choose one who go do the show. And you see the people where they do the stadium, make I tell you something. You see what we they do? You know be kindergarten play. You understand me? You know be play thing where we they do for here. You understand me? If people there offices see the work, no say this one be to somebody work where you don't know what they go on for the work inside. So when we they do something, you for listen carefully and shut up.
Now according to Sammy Flesh trade be to I think Twitter and so I know what him say. Omo for the official in the right channel to book a venue. Say ABI no wakasa. You try contract, now fade you sign and then we pay. My man kind of clear in chiro. Or say we submitted a formal request letter, received approval, and were in the process of awaiting their contract to proceed with payment. However, Stonebwoy's team circumvented the proper procedure by making a payment directly to the stadium without a contract. This action has not been recognized by the authorities, and I suspect it may be an effort to undermine our 25th event. That is Nesami Flex Soccer. Say, as a more Shatta movement for the right way, so, and after they are waiting for the contract to make, pay, and then they have the event on the date, must select, But Stonebwoy for the other day, and America say, my one apple Shatta WALE. Omutia is carried directly awaiting the contract, which means they need it more.
You people just come take this decision. What you want me to tell my fans? So fans, Charlie, they say the show we no go fit do one, but they say make Stonebwoy doing on because say it be like elder brother and small brother. So today, this year the elder brother do, tomorrow make the small brother to do. Then very foolish people. All the people do the stadium the way you take that decision. Say make we no do one show. But Stonebwoy go fit doing show.
Now the Shatta WALE video it's part of the video why it's like 40-something minutes long. Part of the video not talk about say there is a guy be a Accra Sports Stadium board on the show, which is member of that Accra Sports Stadium never so more place in the that person also the judo say vitisa. That person if we are shaman, you know that shaman is a Stonebwoy dome what they say. So that person Stonebwoy be any show no Accra Sports Stadium ho. And with the links and connect from the president's daughter into no, ama everything I hear, fast, easy for Stonebwoy. A branca, yes, and gave you a Stonebwoy, yes, I date,
The stadium, you put out my team say to do show for the stadium there, you need 3 days setup. So if you go do the show 25th, we need 3 days ahead setup. So 23rd, 22nd, 23rd, 24th. Because you know, say 25th where the show they come on. That's what to tell my team in the first place. Secondly, make I put this one out. Secondly, you pour have meeting where you sit down. Where you now decide, say, no, you people can decide and we should have this thing held. And because you know, say, wherever this thing, people they Ghana waste too much go pull gun for hours. As they won't can make gun matter happen for stadium. See what people they do, it will cause chaotic movement in the country.
But I know Stonebwoy is manager, Chief Styles, we see on the baby be out on Instagram stories or say, store guys or part say Shatta WALE as we ditro because how I normally sit here though. They even planned the same commission on the 23rd December. But because of we had that 3 days clearance, and into a more year show on the 22nd instead of 23rd. Send a better well the opportunity to plan everything of us and your kind in your say. Sociopathic, pathological liar. Stop throwing dust in the eyes of the people to win sympathy. You know the truth. Say it and set your soul free. You are bitter just because your underground efforts and incessant pressure through Lord Comey and others to get prof not allow Stone hold his concert field. So according to the Stonebwoy manager Patrick say, Shatta WALE say underground deal and send a buyer Stonebwoy show are going to go in 22nd Kenya Masukra Accra Sports Stadium war. Now Kakwa so no WALE no and a kind of Obi obetumi selling the stadium and now Obi afibio here show stadium or Nanka Stonebwoy any opportunity. Not to aswap. Even after he changed dates from 23rd to 22nd to make way for you to have 3 clear days before your concert. 25th is set and still clear for you. Stop lying, my guy. Yeah.
That was a call Lord Comey where they tell him so. We don't want to do some show, but it be like, still put it for give you some contract, we don't give you the contract and stuff like that. But they tell you to say, Stonebwoy go do in show, so and for hold on for why Stonebwoy won't do in show into our dates where we put out. Why that thing? Why you won't do that thing? Because we have dates out already. That we have activities to run. We have companies that foreign companies that are coming on board to help this thing be a successful show. You understand me? So why this date? Can't you at least if you do your own like at least maybe 10th December or any other date December? Why into our dates of preparation? Why? The prof say, oh no, they go talk about them. They go see what they go talk about them. That time we hold money, we won't pay. We won't pay. They go do contract, they go do. No, this is your decision.
According to Stonebwoy's camp, Omo Patrick say, Shatta WALE, the date na uchusu ye no. In as much as I will hear with the festival, no, but the one day I watch Accra Sports Stadium na boss in the 25th. And that is not the date they chose. Omu choose to 22nd to even allow 3 days in between. Omu show no what you know. Send a bear bit me asatia no manina. So if you are not doing that, and I say if you are not going through or getting the proper links and even trying to undertake kind of saying Stonebwoy with capital tactics, it's all kind of creature of fan base near a month for, and then stop being say oh share month for on sympathy no.
All I hear be say they say the president in daughter called the stadium. The president and daughter, they tell the stadium say, no, they for make we do the show. The stadium, you know, my own. The president daughter said, no, be own. But what I want to talk be say, they for understand say, it be something where we they do every year. And if we say, as we can't do, we need days to set up. That's why I bring Afro Nation as example. So Afro Nation, they can't do show. They set up. They use weeks to set up. We dey Ghana with the sea. There are preparations towards Afro Nation. We dey Ghana with the sea. Then somebody can pick date in within them and set up. Ask yourself, are you thinking? You got to we say president and daughter call in the way. How did they communicate to the president daughter for her to even call and say they for make Stonebwoy do a show and make we no do one a show? How was the conversation? How did they convey no say we dey want to do show for stadium and Shatta say you know go make we do so you know go allow we make we do. So very stupid.
Now I told you that this thing is going to be a showdown because Stonebwoy back, Shatta WALE back. What I love they say they are at least thinking at the higher level at least in the space of Ghana, say, you know, enough with the park is to show no. Let's go to a stadium. Stonebwoy then our Accra Sports Stadium is very awesome because as Shama is saying, last year or year, every time there are, you know, serious issues are arising. And right now it's about being Accra Sports Stadium. How security can be much tighter than Ashama maybe no. So that at least makes sense and is even good for Stonebwoy. And then I'm up for Brina Kasa requested Stonebwoy on paper before from any beam concert. And with Accra Sports Stadium now, you know, I think that is just perfect.
Right now, I can't see Stonebwoy be MPP artist. Nobody go even see the sense in which they talk about until it happen. Then somebody come up and say, "Oh, Shatta WALE said." Shatta WALE said what? When I was sitting there, and some pastor was saying that I would die, I would die. No police even wake up and say, "Hey, wow, no, come on, let's go. Your friend and I in front of baby." But as I talk, say I die. That when the police get chance to even drive car, come to my house and can't talk, say why say I talk, say I die. No sense. So they go lock me.
But the angle of Shatta WALE so the no, is there no so because if says and Gabet me to escalate directly to the stadium, then why didn't Shatta WALE do that? Okay, according to official normal, you know, official contract, because if you don't sign the contract and then you pay, or this what they didn't anticipate, say before from a back trying to also, you know, perform December date, you know, or Ghana.
Even I made a take a somebody go take the stone and chew one. Even if you made take the green grass big bread, if they finish again, they go fish shake for the packed up and take make pancake. If they finish the chest, they go fit carry them for them ahead and take do gym like macho men. If they like the stadium, may they carry them and chop them. We don't mind, we don't care.
And as you say, so Shatta WALE say, show no the obey December show no the obey. If just on Accra Sports Stadium, no, so when young still now obey. Is this this? I don't think that this is a strategy from Shatta WALE to get attention for a to because what cancel. When it comes to Shatta WALE, he's not easily predictable. Or to buy idea at any point in time. Rather, he's even insulting the Accra Sports Stadium for no. Any president can say banner.
That competition where they Stonebwoy I told you any more that cause yeah, you don't top way if you say everywhere. If I won't go there, you won't go there. If I you people in the sea, you understand? Bad man, it's just a day here. You understand me? I blend up, my nigga. I blend up. You know be anything. You understand me?
But while you conversation about this, I think be update to be have any interest in actually who was him.
When they talk truth, I don't fear anybody in face. You understand me? The president of that way he call the prof there way he talk to him for the stadium there. Massa, madam, if you be so your life day where you be so you won't take your father in power rule the country. The country not be your father in you. Where you go fit take any decision. When you go think deep into him. And you know, ask questions into one. How the message was even conveyed to you. Because your father is the president, you think you can take any decision for the citizens? You said, play the high top, eh? Play the high top.
Tap said #1 mobile app, I bet me as you send this come out for Ghana. So Italy, so Europe, USA, and Canada, very easy. No answer Apple App Store and a Google Play Store, no download tap send. And there are two phones. So first time I say you use app on there send this come out for Ghana. No. And you free. You ever seen a child $10 for free on top of scanner we send no. No be yan so we code Magraheb and one. Exchange rate was so and now they send the idea fast. Who are Netherlands right now? We bet me use a deal payment. They are sending tap send. Very simple. And I bet me send there for $20 Ghana in the mobile money account or so, and then the bank account to directly. And easy to use for beer, even capital. Tinabushia when you tap send there. Could download no right now Apple App Store and Google Play Store. Now you should send this kakuma for a fee. In the video, no, I'm watching a comment section as well. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, share, like. Till we meet again, Adios.